What's going on, YouTube? It's Flashback here. I recently found a game again that I used to play big when I was younger, and I had done some recordings with it early on my channel, and they're actually two of my top 5 viewed recordings of all time. One of them is my #1 commented on. And this game is called Dirt Track Racing 2. I had a lot of people, I've had a couple people ask me what the game is about, what exactly it is and all that, and whether or not I'll really be getting into multiplayer since I'm playing it again. So I'm going to start from the beginning. The Dirt Track Racing series was developed by Ratbag Games in accordance with Infogames. I believe it was Infogames, and Atari. It was Infogames, yeah. To basically create a realistic dirt track racing, dirt track simulation game. And it has done better than most any others out there. They have a few games out there before Ratbag went bankrupt. Dirt Track Racing 1, Dirt Track Racing 2, Sprint Cars, and I want to say they also had an off-road racing, like off-road trucks. I know they had a demo available for it in the Sprint Cars and DTR2. I don't remember which one. But Dirt Track Racing, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's something. Some people would call it like a combination of NASCAR and rally racing. I don't call it that because most NASCAR drivers come from dirt track racing. It's really just the hometown home track racing. That's where you start. You start from the bottom, work your way up. It's a blast to play. This game it's always been an awesome game. Ratbag was working on the 3rd game when they went bankrupt, and the 3rd one was going to be awesome from everything I'd heard about it. But they went bankrupt, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, when it comes to multiplayer, will I be getting back into it? Maybe. It depends how much interest I have in it. I might even start running a small server from my house here. Doesn't take much to run a Dirt Track Racing 2 server. If I have a lot of subscribers that have the game, yeah, I might get a server up and running. Will it be permanent, like 24/7? I can't make any guarantees. I can certainly try, but without further ado, let's get this going. I believe that was the right button. It was, okay. Okay, so I'm going to start a new career on Dirt Track Racing. My name, of course, Flashback. Car number 22, number of opponents I keep medium. I want them at professional. Race length, I want at half. Kind of want to go 3/4. Yeah, I'll do 3/4. I'll keep the number of opponents at medium though. I will continue. Oh yeah, there's not really any way to start with anything other than pro stock. I believe Stranger is the best. Oh no, Compala is the best pro stock from the beginning. Okay. I am thinking I want a Nightwind. It's going to cost me $1,000 to purchase. That leaves me $800. See what we can do here for parts. Speed shop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess I did want parts. I have $800 to play with. Modified cylinder heads. $800. Can't do anything with suspension. Can do exhaust. It's going to do that. Gives me $650. $250, $480. No, that won't work. Yeah, I'm going to do this and soft tire compound. Alright, and we are gonna. Just one moment here. I'm trying to see if I can make sure XSplit is working properly with everything here. And it looks like it is. I will check one more time as soon as I get into a race, which we're going to enter a series. Should probably start at a lower one to get myself up off the ground. Start at the Weld Wheels Young Pro. Let's go ahead and enter this event. I don't have $10, so I hope I win. Let's go ahead and qualify, shall we? Now hopefully this thing's changing between loading screen and everything doesn't affect anything here. We go ahead and just look at everything, make sure it's still running properly. It is there. Hold on, just uno momento. Alright, it's still running. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and qualify here. Woo! The handling, damn. I did bring my graphics down a little bit so I'm not laggy like I was last time I played. There's still a little bit of lag in there, but... ah, shit. That is not the button I wanted. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what just fell, but something just fell. Apparently that's a new lap record. Yeah, this is basically how you start out when it comes to this game. It's very basic, gritty. Just start at the bottom and try to work your way up. Now this game was in 1080p when it came out. Now the menus aren't in 1080p, which kind of irks me. I can fix that though. I will actually do real quick here. Maybe. Thinking I might be able to fix that a little bit. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. Let's keep it that way. Alright. Okay, so that's where that is. So maybe I can bring... Sorry for all this trying to figure out how I'm going to do all this. It's just a little weird trying to make it work properly. I hope you understand. Alright, so that's the first qualifying, lap 1 and lap 2. Did pretty well. I qualified 11th, which isn't wonderful. I'm in heat 1. I knew I shouldn't have started quite so far up. Should have started lower and try and win the championship. This is going to be an on-running series, just a single-player campaign. Oh, random screen tearing there. Get the fuck out of the way. Yep, getting some dirt on my tear off here on my helmet. Fucking A, get out of the way, man. Damn. Alright. These guys are definitely faster than me, but I'm better around the corners than them. Believe me, in this game, that's all you really need. Now, they have me in that corner for the most part. Maybe I can make some headway in the corners, though. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you play this game is you do have a limited amount of tear-offs. The amount of tear-offs, you basically have one tear-off per lap given to you. So you have to be very careful with those tear-offs. Damn it. You're starting to run away from me. I'm getting a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Damn it. I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up. Not as bad as he just did, but I'm still screwing up. That is not something you want to do, is just slide it through a corner like that. The straighter you can keep it, the more speed you'll keep. Oh man, me and this guy are gonna have a few words for each other by the end of this. Alright, I'm starting to lose him a little bit now. I'm not gonna have a face cam on this one. I might at some point, but not right now. I have to focus too much on this game when I'm playing. Made a lot of headway in that corner. Fortunately, it's still not going to be quite enough. Don't hit the wall. Fifth in the heat. It's not horrible, but it could definitely be better. It's a really fun spot on that map. It's just a dip. Alright, continue. I'm in the C main. Alright, well, let's race this then. Now, one bad thing about this game, constantly switching resolution, my XSplit doesn't stay shown on my other screen, so I can't keep an eye on the recording. Perhaps starting up front, I can stay up front. Based on my qualifying position, I should be up front during the entire, for the rest of the... Ah, damn it, I just got Skype. I don't like getting Skypes. Not in the middle of a race. An 11 lapper at that. Woo, that was a nice turn. Getting proud of that one. Alright, right at the corner. Trying to straighten it out. Of course it's a record time. I'm just cool like that. Now I am making some headway on losing these guys. Maybe I can manage to continue losing them. Well, that turn was kind of boring. There wasn't even really any sliding to it. I have yet to use a tear off, and I'd like to keep it that way. I screwed that turn up. All sorts of up. But I've managed to gain 2 seconds on them. On the entire field. Which I am more than happy about. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well. Just gotta make sure I keep on hitting my lines here. Turned a little too early there for that turn. Alright. See if I've gained any more ground on them. 3. Almost 4 full seconds. I'm very happy about that. I'm just leaving these guys in the dust. I'm just saying, sayonara, suckers! Oh, there's a Nicky. There's a Nicky with a phone, too. The rare Nicky with a phone. And a Gimli. But yeah, going more into this game. It was one of my more favorite games once I started gaming. I mean, I learned about this game later on in its life. And once I had it and started playing on multiplayer, a lot of the leagues had shut down. So I had actually made my own for a while. Because one thing about this game that really irks me on the multiplayer is that pretty much anybody can just get on there and make their own tuning setup. Which, if they do it right, they're basically like driving backwards, but it's faster than stock. Way faster. So and I'm in the B main. So my league didn't allow any sort of tuning whatsoever. And if I saw anything that even resembled it, you were immediately disqualified. But it didn't last very long because this game became outdated fast. I mean, there are still leagues and everything for it. I'm sure there is. I mean, I've been told by a few people that they still play it and that they're part of leagues and everything. So the game is still technically alive. This isn't one of those games where they shut down servers and it's done. All the servers are run on local computers and server systems and all that, which is nice. Fortunately, I think I'm going to lose this main because of where I started. It'll be very difficult for me to gain that much space. It's not impossible, but it's going to be difficult. I pretty much got to treat every corner like that. Gotta try not to hit these guys, otherwise it'll just slow me down too much. Go high to low, maybe see if I can keep some speed up, which didn't look like it helped me much. The leader's just leaving me. No way I'm gonna get up to first. And hell, this guy behind me is really wanting by. I want past these guys so badly. Problem is they keep on taking my line, so I can't take my fast route around the track. Otherwise I'll just hit them. Ah man, I lost a lot of time on that corner. That's the cushion, that's going to slow me down. Family, I swear to God, if you attack a cable. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get up there. I'm not even sure I'm going to get into the A main. One of these guys has to screw up pretty badly first. Because they're leaving me in the dust now. And I'm even breaking my own records right now. So that should give you some idea. That was 1/100th of a second faster than my qualifying time.
The white flag is waving. If you're gonna go for it, you gotta go now.
Well, I could have had him. Just one more lap, and I probably could have caught him enough. Yep, so just needed one more lap. Oh well. Well, that's it for that one. As everyone just comes around the corner. Man. Yep, I did not qualify. I needed to be in second to qualify. Sponsorships, though. It's all about the sponsorships. Alright. $165. Is that going to be enough to buy anything? Probably not, I'm thinking. Yep, nothing. Alright, well, let's see here. I'd like to change series, go to this lower end one. Yeah, let's do one event in this. I'm going to qualify just to get used to it. Oh, I skipped qualify. Never mind. I guess I don't get used to it. Although I will get to be in first for the heat. So maybe that'll help. Oh, Splendale. I remember this one. I hate this track because this corner is just a dead end. It just flies you off the track. It's kind of like Bloomington. Bloomington, if you fly off, it's going to take you forever to get back up to the track. And keep in mind, I am playing on 100% realism and 100% difficulty, so their AI is turned up as high as it can be. Their AI and their speed and all that. The AI balance in this game is very good with the difficulty and everything. They did a very good job with difficulty balancing. Get out of the way, 82. Also, thanks to the bump draft. Oh, you ain't coming past. Oh shit! Oh, oh, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, I know it's just a heap, but that really screwed me over. Crap. Excuse me, Pinky. I need fourth, please. I made a huge mistake trying to block him. Got past a lap car there. I'm not going to get the third. By no means am I getting the third. Oh well. Here's what happens when you do this. Just hit an invisible wall.
Oh, that's a nasty wreck.
Oh. So let's see where I was. I am in the B main. Let's go ahead and race. It's going to be the last event for this recording session. And I'm starting near the back of the B main.
There's a green flag and they're away.
So my only real hope is to get underneath these guys and use them as barrels. Ah, damn, I screwed that corner up. These guys are still banging into each other, which is going to help out a little bit. And I am in the second in the B main. Sweet. Beautiful. Pretty sure that's the guy that I was fighting with before. At least it looked like him. Apparently that was my fastest time yet. Apparently when I am on a mission, I get lap records. I can see why though. The way I took those turns was kind of awesome. At least I'm consistent with my lap times. I'm not like all over the place. Well, this time I might be. It appears I messed up that turn back there a little bit. I might make it up on that one. They're staying right on my butt. Less than 2 seconds behind me. I'm not sure they can catch me though unless I screw up again. I gotta screw up pretty badly. But no, it's over. So now it's onto the A main. Shiny. Alright. And we begin the A main. I should be started in front, I believe. The track's wet, so it's going to have a little more grip than normal. No, I'm starting dead last because I skipped qualifying.
The green flag flies and we're underway.
That pink guy, I feel, is just going to drive away from the pack. Screw you, Mud. Excuse me, everybody. I need up here. Well, fine, be that way. Excuse me, sir. Would like by, if you don't mind. Need to get rid of that. It was annoying the crap out of me. Ah, dang it, I brought my rear end too far around on that one. Again, I just can't get these corners right. Ah, shit, that one's a big mess up. See what I mean? You're pretty much screwed if you get up there beyond the edge of the track. I almost did it again.
We're at the halfway point, but there's a lot of racing yet to go.
Oh, man. I'm not coming in first in this A-main, I'll tell you that. But I made it to the A-main, which means I'm going to get more money off of this event than I would if I wouldn't have made it to the A-main. Fortunately, it takes some time to get going in this game, which I guess is realistic because you want a nice long campaign. And it's a simulation game, so you don't really need a storyline at all. I mean, it'd be nice to have one. Say you're like the beat-up kid that was always told he wasn't ever going to amount to anything. His parents beat him or something. And now he's working to be the all-time greatest dirt track driver. And there's a story for you. I think it's been overdone, but... No, I'm pretty sure that was Dale Earnhardt.
One lap to go. It's 0 or 0 time.
I'm talking senior, not junior. Use up all those tear-offs just because I can. I'm not going to have any reason to use them. I'll give it a valiant effort. And 7th. Alright, so what did I get for that one? $171. Gold Eagle pays me $75. My appearance money is $45. Alright, on that I'm going to save career. And I will go ahead and see you next time. So then, take it easy.